the Philippines. We're staying at our relative's house here in Metro Manila. This is the area called Makati, right behind me. Anyway, every time we go to the Philippines, this is closest to the airport, and we kind of call this our home base when we're here. From here, we go to different places. Last time we went to Palawan, which was absolutely beautiful. But this time, we're going to see my dad in Dagupan City, and then after that, we're going to see Baguio. That's where my mom and her sisters, my aunts, grew up. So we're going to go check that out. So everyone is saying that it's really hot. Right now, it's about 8:30 in the morning, and yeah, I can feel the sun kind of beating down on me. So yeah, it is kind of getting warm, and yeah, I feel the sun. But anyway, should be a good day. I'm gonna walk around. They say it's too hot to walk, but I'll be doing the El Camino in a couple of months, so I need to get used to this. Anyway, we'll see you later. Bye. Oh, an old jeepney. Ah, these jeepneys have been around since World War II, I think. And I'm surprised a lot of them are still running. It's just awesome. Shows that they are bulletproof. However, the Philippine government wants to get rid of them because it just looks too old. Well, it is vintage, it's badass. I think that's what makes up the Philippines. Anyway, alright. I guess I gotta wait for traffic. So it's pretty crazy out here. I mean, I have my external mic on just because the traffic is so noisy. Oh man. So this place is, wow, look at all this traffic. It's just unbelievable. But I gotta keep my head on a swivel because they don't stop for pedestrians. Kind of sucks, but whatever. So you kind of just pay attention and pay attention to the cars, and you got to pay attention to the locals, see what they do, and then you'll be okay. All right, I just walked one block away, and look what the street looks like now. So what's nice about the Philippines, you have these little, oh, time for me to go. All right, I'm going. Well, like I was saying, what's nice about here, even though it's hot, you have all these buildings that will provide shade, but you also have this rooftop, and you can see it goes all around one side of the street, I guess because of the direction of the sun. So it's nice to have shade, and I suppose this is really good for the rainy season as well. But it's very functional. I like it. This is where I'm walking, and this is an intersection. I've been walking this, following this little bridge, and I thought it was some kind of sky train, but I don't see anything. It looks like just a great big walkway. I'll go up there and check it out. But anyway, we're getting deeper into downtown Makati. The only way to know a place is just to get out and get lost. And that's what I'm doing. All right, see you later. All right, this is a beautiful place. Beautiful intersection. I don't know what these statues are, but maybe it doesn't look like I can get to it. But I'll ask about it later. Anyway, we're at the corner of Paso de Rojas. Look at the buildings. Beautiful, right? Let me get a better view. There's construction going on there. There's high buildings over here. More high building insurance. Well, of course, insurance always has the biggest building. Oh, here's a intersection right here. Anyway, I'm going to continue on. See if I can cross the street. So I was trying to look for a crosswalk. This is where I am right now. But this busy intersection, I was trying to look for a crosswalk. Apparently there is none. It's such a busy intersection. But I found this. So it looks like this is gonna go underground and then take me across the street if I want to. So I guess I'll do that. I have this whole area right here. There's a Jollibee right behind me, and apparently that's Filipino fried chicken. Guess it's as popular. It would be like the KFC in the United States, and this is Jollibee. Anyway, yeah, this is a pretty busy city, but check it out. You have all these beautiful trees. This little park that's nice and serene and tranquil. Right in the middle of the city. I love it. Wow, look at that. Beautiful. So this is the Ayala Triangle. That's where we saw that big ball. But I noticed something. Check this out. So you have all these solar panels, right? And it makes sense because, there's the sky. It kind of faces, okay, they're both sides. All right, so that makes sense. But they have all these wires that goes to that ball. So I wonder if that ball lights up at night. I'm sure it does. So there's got to be batteries somewhere. It's probably inside of that ball. So I wonder what it looks like at night. Anyway, I thought that was interesting. People tripping all over this thing. But yeah, this was the same park we saw earlier. I just walked by it. It goes a lot deeper than I thought. This is Ayala Triangle, right in the middle of the city. It's beautiful. Look at the banyan tree. Reminds me of Hawaii. I love it. Oh, and then there's a guy watering. Gardener. Big fountain. And a coffee shop, of course. Makes sense. Tell you what, this is beautiful. They don't have the homeless problem like we do in California. Everyone here actually wants to work. Oh, look at that's just beautiful, isn't it? Really nice. So, yeah, you just look at the homeless, you look at the open borders, you look at what they're doing to our troops. The bigger the government becomes, the more corrupt it becomes, and then the less power the people have. And ultimately, it's all about the people. People are the ones who's supposed to have control. At least it is in America. It is the people who control the government, not the government ruling the people. And that's what the problem is here. And I was angry about it before, but I think this is all God's plan. And this is all a test. But ultimately, we'll see how it goes. I think if you know your history, you know what the future is going to be. And in the Bible, it is the best, most accurate book that tells us about our history, and it even tells us about our future, which is unfolding as we speak. Anyway, I'm gonna enjoy life right now. I'm gonna enjoy the Philippines. This is Makati. Let's have fun. Sultan Kudarat. So it's a green light, but see, no one really listens to this. All right. Look at that. Oh, it's so frustrating. It's a green light for the pedestrians, but yeah, no one really follows it. Oh well. I made it to the river here. It's nothing like I expected. The water is pretty dirty. Pretty windy out here, so I have the microphone on. Microphone's inside my pocket, so hopefully that's enough to get the wind off. Well, anyway, now I'm facing up with my back toward the wind. Yeah, I was hoping for more, but I don't know. You know, when you're on the map, it looks good. It's not always what you expect. Oh well. Yeah, it was a nice walk either way. Well, you know what? Oh, there's someone fishing over there. Look. Oh well. Anyway. Guess I'll walk back. I don't know what's beyond this, but well, I'll just get lost. So this is what's frustrating about the Philippines. All these wires. Why can't they be more modern? And then when they have extra cables, they just roll it up and leave it there. Ugly. Okay, here's a 7-Eleven in the Philippines. Oh, looks busy.
You said you want this. Hindi kasi din naman paglagay mo. Yung iwan ng sa ilalim.
I guess after school, this is where they go for their treats. And they have sugar. Here's the Church of St. Peter and Paul, 1620. Kind of cool, right? It's definitely a very old church. There's all these statues all over the city. It's good. I like how they have the history all over. I'll bet most Filipinos don't even read this stuff. Just like Americans, right? To the north of me is the Ayala Triangle, but I need to get across the street. So this is gonna be the green belt. This is Ayala Avenue and Makati. So no crosswalks up here, but there is an underground. So I guess that's how you cross the street here. Oh, it's nice and cool down here. Kind of like Korea. They have all these undergrounds. But in Korea, they have, well, they have those little shops. It's pretty hot and humid out here in the Philippines. But this is my second Powerade from a 7-Eleven. This time, I'm just gonna sit. So the 7-Eleven's here. You can actually sit down and enjoy your meal or your Gatorade or whatever. Kind of like that. Kind of cool. All right. Well, the green belt is right next door, so I'm gonna make my way over there pretty soon. Cheers. So I was wondering what this walkway was, and all it is, well, that's all it is. Just a walkway. So I guess there's 2 levels. But anyway, I like how this is so pedestrian friendly. Oh look, like even the building even has a cover for those who walk on the sidewalk. Look at all the motorcycles, all the scooters. Well, I think, so there are certain parts of the Philippines that's super clean and super nice. Like this place, the Green Belt. This was always one of my favorite places to go. It's always super clean. The city outside of it is not that clean. But, oh well. Oh, here's a chapel. Oh, that's nice. People come here to pray. Looking at this place and the restaurants, well, I think when compared, well, just to compare with Korea, I mean, there's certain things that Philippines has an advantage of, and the restaurants and services it, and the fact that you can get around all of the Philippines without having to speak another language. Oh, there's Shake Shack. And here's Merrill. Well, it's a good thing I don't need anything. Oh, look, that's a Filipino watch. That's cool. Yeah, they have fancier restaurants here, I think, and better service. It's just beautiful here. Here's a Nathan's Burger, Nathan's Hot Dog. Now we're going to Greenbelt 3. See what they have over there. Greenbelt 5, let's go try Greenbelt 2. Whoa, there's an Ace Hardware in the mall. That's nice. This reminds me of Sears. Oh, in fact, I think they did. Did they take over Craftsman Tools? I'm not sure. I think they did. Well, whatever. That's pretty cool. Huh. It's an Ace Hardware in the mall, just like Sears. Okay, we're gonna have to find. Oh, here's a marketplace. Okay, we're gonna be exiting the mall, the cool of the mall, and back outside where it's noisy and hot and humid, but that's okay. We're gonna make our way back to our cousin baby house. I think I'm gonna call it a day for now, unless I see something cool. But I'm gonna follow this street down and go back. Lil has been texting me. I think she's just bored. So let's just make our way back.